Dr. Steve Sinatra. I'm a heart specialist, and I've been practicing medicine for over 40 years. I've written about 20 books. I've dealt with a lot of inflammation in my life. I mean, inflammation is the root cause of disease, whether it's heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, cancer. It starts with inflammation. In fact, even in my own hip, I needed a hip replacement, and for years I delayed it because I used the Equiscope. I mean, one of the magical properties of the Equiscope is that it alleviates inflammation. How? It does it through electrical mechanical energies, where it actually drives what I call ATP in a preferential direction. Whenever you bring ATP to the table, or adenosine triphosphate, this is incredible in the healing response. And I have to tell you, the Equiscope has been incredible, not only in the human model, but the animal model as well. electraNU is a company which really manufactures the Equiscope. And the Equiscope is something that is close to my heart because I used it on myself in my own healing. I used it on animals. Electromechanical energy brings an awful lot to the table in generating healing, and it drives healing in a preferential direction. I really enjoyed the Equiscope. It's proven its utility. I would recommend it without any hesitation at all.
Hi, my name is Jamie Longbreak, and growing up I spent a lot of time in the equestrian world in both the Western and English disciplines. Once I found an interest in both the horse and rider, I really started looking for what we could do to help maximize the performance of both the horse and rider. Trying to figure out how to shave off that 1/10 of a second or get a longer stride, allow the rider's core strength to be enhanced in a short period of time. While doing my research, I found the Electro-Equiscope and discovered the outstanding results that it was having. I started to see pain reduction, inflammation reduction. We were going through competitions and people were going from placing to winning consistently. I went on and started working with the riders in conjunction with the horse more efficiently. It took away pain, inflammation of the rider that they didn't even realize was there ahead of time, and allowed them to compete at a much higher level. And these are some of the great results I got with the Electro-Equiscope.
Hi, I'm Brandon Oliver, professional running back for the Los Angeles Chargers, currently in my 4th year. Just about a year ago, third preseason game of the year, going against the Minnesota Vikings, I was catching the ball, overextended with my right leg and tore my Achilles. I had heard about the Equiscope. After surgery, I reached out to schedule a treatment, and during the first treatment, I started to feel my tissues connecting back together, which was crazy to me and it was insane, so that helped me a lot and motivated me as well. After 4 months of treatment, I was back up and running on the field, and I felt much stronger than I was before the injury. If it wasn't for the Equiscope, the doctors would have been right. I would have never been the same, and I would have been completely out of the NFL. But thanks to the Equiscope, I'm back and better than I used to be.
Hey guys, this is Cameron Lowe, professional athlete, played in the major leagues for 9 years, 16 years of professional baseball. I had a very blessed career, but I went through some major injuries. They wanted to do surgery on me. They said there was nothing they could really do for my disc issues. In fact, they just wanted to solder off my nerve so I wouldn't feel it anymore and I'd still be cranking on it. And I just knew that that wasn't the answer. I didn't want to get surgery and I didn't want to take pharmaceuticals anymore. And I was at my wit's end, and by the grace of God, I was introduced to the Electro-Equiscope. Within one treatment, I got over a huge plateau. It also sucked the cortisone out of my elbow. My velocity jumped up from 91 miles an hour to 94 miles an hour, literally overnight, because my arm was able to move freely and my back was able to move more freely. I got rid of all of my pain, no more pharmaceuticals. It was just miraculous. And I would not have been playing Major League Baseball as long as I had I not met the Electro-Equiscope and had its incredible healing effects.